Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 using the Umbral Abyss mod. Okay, we're still down here in the Umbral Abyss dungeons. We looked at most of everything up here, and we still have, looks like to be, 2 chambers down here. So we're probably going to go investigate them yet. And there's this locked door up here yet too. We need to find a key for that apparently. So I think we'll just head on over this way, I guess. Yeah, there was one door over here, and there's another one over there. And we're all rested up, and as you can see, we're all buffed up too. So we'll see what we got going on this time. And looks like we're coming into a room here. Let's check this out. Oh, who's this? Shock troop. Another shock troop. And it looks like we got some levers or something for some gates in here. Alright, let's go see what these guys are up to. They're neutral right now. Oh, cutscene. So, the little band of meddlers has rejoined, and shown that my suspicions were right. I knew you spoke lies about them, Jaemot, and I'd have had the full truth of it, had that fool slaver not got in my way. A little too late to correct that mistake now, Vartal. To get in here, you have doubtlessly left a trail of dead behind you. It won't be long until every man with a pike in the city is here. They will tear you to pieces. But perhaps that need not be the outcome. What say you, Lakelander? Lakelander? Where'd you hear that? I knew that you were more involved with what happened at Dawnrock than Jaemot told me. He fooled many of my people, but not I. You have been in the presence of the wizard. Who knows what foul sorcery guides your hand? You pose a small threat to us, but one which must be controlled. I had the most unexpected visit while you were fighting for your worthless life in the pit. He didn't speak much, but he was very interested in what I had to tell him about you, Lakelander. For that is what he named you, not a name given lightly to enemies. Let's try intimidate. Shut up. The key to my property, now. Failure. You've chosen the wrong place to threaten me. You're free to try and take it from me. Though, should you win it, you won't be able to treasure it for long. What do you offer? Throw those weapons to the floor. I'll walk you to a cell. You step inside, and I'll promise you that you shall be spared. You expect me to trust you? What choice do you have, Lakelander? You could go out there and die. You could kill me where I stand, and then die in here when it is stormed. All I offer is a chance to avoid death, at least for a time. And my companions? As loyal and as skilled as they all are, you'll have to say your farewells to them. They are not nearly as interesting as you are, but I suppose I can promise them a quick death, save for Jaemot. He has betrayed his own people, and the host of King Saklik. For his treachery, he will spend many days dying. Have I betrayed Saklik or Sauron, Vartal? I keep forgetting who actually leads our people. Jaemot is the only one of you with any sense. Oh, we got an influence increase. Ah, loyalty. Misplaced if you are willing to trust a man who has lied and cheated his own kind. Any victory that you may enjoy shall be short-lived, Lakelander. But I'd speak falsely if I told you that I didn't wish to fight you. I take great pleasure in breaking down our enemies, slowly. But this time, I shall not work alone. There is a whole group of us here to work on you. The one who brings down the Lakelander is granted all his possessions. A lord's reward. Do not disappoint. Oh! Okay, fight time. There's a shock troop. And there's Vartal over there. Okay, Crispin. He's doing some knockdown. Let's get up here. Ah! Alright, let's do some Divine Might. Ivan, let's see if we can squeeze over here. Lindsay, let's get up here. Alright, let's do some haste for damn sure. And Ivan, Battle Tide. Oh, what do we got going on? Oh, he's got some wounding going on somehow. Okay, let's get some Hammer of the Gods. And let's drop some slow out here too. And then right after that, we'll do some Curse Song. And let's go back to the frontline fighters. Where is Jaymont? Alright, who do we got? Oh, one of them's down already. Okay, there's Vartol over there. Let's see if we can move in. Do some sneak attacks. Alright, there goes another shock troop. Let's get this guy. Oh, Vartol's near death already. Ooh, tore his ass up. Oh, that was it, huh? Okay, so we got some wounding, so...
Is there something you wish?
Let's see, I think a regular heal spell will take care of that. Let's heal Jaymont. Yep, that will take care of it. Alright, let's check these remains. And we have a small poultice. And what do we got on Vartol's body? Mania! Black Steel. A rapier +2. On hit does confusion and wounding, so that's where the wounding was coming from. Prisoner effects keys. Vartol was carrying this key. It should gain you access to the room where your equipment is being stored. Very nice. Okay, let's grab that. Let's actually pass that rapier off to Jaymont. He might be able to use that. Okay, so got a bunch of lock boxes and some levers. What's over here? Does that open that gate, I'm assuming? Yep. And we have a chest. What's in the chest? It's another small poultice and a resting area. And a lockbox. Let's get Jaymont over here.
Follow close.
$106 gold. And there's a locked door, so I'm assuming this lever will open that. That goes down there. Let's take a look at a map. Okay. So it looks like it connects up to this other room over here. And another lockbox. Ooh, we got a trap over here. Some gems and a potion of fleetness. Let's go to Lindsay. Let's fire up some competence. Increase his chance to disarm this trap here. Should have known. What was it? DC was 36. Damn, some serious fire damage there. Moderate nature ring, acid resistance 10, and a gold ring.
Yes, that is so. Is there something you wish?
Alright, let's do a bit of healing.
Bonaparte. Yes, that is so.
Alright, let's go back to
Is there something you wish?
Inspire Courage. We got everything out of here? Okay, let's investigate this hallway. Okay, where does that go? Was it some kind of door or something? And yeah, there's a door there. Let's take a quick look down here.
Pack is too heavy.
Oh,
It's difficult to carry.
Oh, we got a cutscene. We have reached our route out of the city limits. The door ahead leads to the streets of Umbral. Far too dangerous for our escape. We'd barely make it a few paces from the door. we shall have to descend here. Not a very pleasant route, but if you are to be free of the city, this is the only way of getting outside the city walls without walking the streets. Saklik's Ben will be on our trail. We can spare a few moments to prepare or attend to things, but once we head this way, we cannot turn back. Let's see, I'm not ready just yet. Okay, so yeah. Down to the sewers. Okay, so we went overweight. Let's move some of this heavy stuff, I guess. Alright, so yeah, there's the door up to the surface he was talking about, but we can't get through that. Alright, next is this door over here. Everybody coming along here or what? Enough sightseeing. Let's go see what we got here. Oh, here we go. Ooh, they're putting up some haste. Okay, let's go ahead and do some Divine Might. Ugh. There was a wasted haste potion down there. Okay. Let's get Ivan up here. And Lindsay. Let's put up our own haste. And Ivan. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Let's get. Let's get some inflict going on right about here, I guess.
Danger is upon us.
And Jaymot, you need to get your ass up here. Alright, let's see if we can get in position for some backstabs. Alright, let's go for this guy. Okay, let's see. Wow, we took some damn hits already. Okay.
Mother of all.
So we have 3 here. Archer there.
I can do that.
Crispin, let's get over here. Okay. What can we do for spells this time? You probably get some Flame Strike, right? Actually, let's see where these guys are going to run to. Let's drop some mass cure, or let's drop some mass inflict. Okay. Taking a beating here. Alright, let's get some lay on hands going.
Strike at them! Attack!
And let's get some healing on Crispin too real quick. Okay, what do we got left? We're tearing them up pretty easily here. Let's go get this archer.
Take you!
This damn haste, man. Alright, got him. Alright, what do we got here? Lever to a gate. Is that one, I'm assuming? Yep. And it looks like we have a chest in there. And it's locked. Let's get Jaymot up here. Potential resting zone. Ooh, a trap too. Okay, let's go ahead and get Lindsay doing some Inspire Competence.
Yes.
You know what? Something I want to do too. Let's set up these behaviors. Disarm traps. Let's turn that off so Jaymot doesn't go running up on stuff here. Alright, let's see if we can disarm this without setting it off this time. Oh, we got a level up. Nice. Disarm the trap. Let's unlock it. Lockpick, soothing elixir, and a dagger that needs to be identified. Let's see what we got here. Average venomous dagger, high steel, +2 dagger, and poisoning strength damage. Okay, let's pass that off to Jaymot. Well, let's take care of this level up right now, I guess. Okay, 13th level rogue. Let's keep him going up as rogue. And we're going to keep going with the normal thievely skills that I got going on here. Get them all up to 16. And 1 point left. Let's get listen. That'll work there. And a feat. Improve 2-weapon defense. What do we get out of that? Let's see. You gain a +2 shield bonus to your armor class. Let's see, is there anything else that might be useful? You know what, let's just... I think we should take advantage of that. Let's do that. Sneak attack +76. That'll work. Okay, let's go back out here.
Something you wish.
And we have some remains. Let's get this. Pile of gold. Soothing elixir. And some more gold. It's on the shelf. Poultice, lockpicks, and restorative tonic. We'll leave the booze. Okay, so this should take us back to, yeah, where we started from over here. So, now that we have that key, let's go see if it will work on this door over here, which I'm assuming it will. Yep, looks like it. Open her up. Alright, is this our gear? Ooh, look at this stuff, man. We got a note here. These are the effects of the hairless Daling. Some curious items were found in his possession. These have been removed and delivered to the king's armory. Okay, so that's obviously Crispin's stuff.
Follow me.
So let's go have Crispin loot all that.
Is there something you wish?
And we have another chest here. Let's look at this one. And another note. These are the effects of the Gondorian. He possessed some unusual pieces of equipment. I have sent them on for closer examination. Perhaps they may be employed in our war efforts. Vartol. Okay, so...
Is there something you wish?
These are obviously Ivan's goods. Let's see, he's got a mace here that needs to be identified too.
It's too heavy.
Cyanite mace, alright.
Is there something you
And
wish?
last but not least, let's see, oh, this one's locked. Oh, the key doesn't open that, huh? Can we bash it? Looks like we can. There we go. And yes, this is probably my gear. A lot of junk. Let's grab it all.
It's too heavy. It's difficult to
Okay,
carry.
this is a lot of stuff to sort through. So I am going to do this all off camera. And we'll probably go ahead and rest here too, since this is a resting area. So, stay with me. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, finally sorted through all that gear. It took a little bit. It's reminiscent a little bit about NWN2 Prince, because a lot of this gear that we currently have is from that mod. So, let's just do a quick rundown so you can see what I ended up doing here. Okay, on Kenneth, starting from the top here, we got this Regal headband, which gives him a +3 charisma, +1 concentration, and +1 diplomacy, which gives him a total charisma of now 21. I gave him the wolfskin mantle, which gives him cold resistance 5, and it gives him a hide bonus, but that's not going to help him at all. And we have this Knight Commander's armor from NWN2 Prince, some heavy armor +2 with damage reduction, and it does heroism once a day. And we have this Clasp of the Tireless, also got this from NWN2 Prince, increases Constitution +2 and its regeneration +1. Soldier's Leather Belt increases his strength by +1, so now its total is 16. And we got the Soldier's Boots, gives him a +2 armor class dodge modifier, however there's a -2 penalty on Move Silently, but I don't care about that on Kenneth. And he's still got the Wainwriter Cleaver. I decided to let him keep that for now, because of the huge increase in damage when he's fighting against humans. If we're not fighting humans, then I'm going to switch over to this Blade of Gondor, which is going to be the superior weapon. It's a great sword +2. Plus 1 to 6 damage versus evil, and it's also keen. Plus he's got a weapon focus in that too, so if ever fight anything besides humans, and I'm going to switch back to that weapon. Okay, and he's got the embossed heavy steel shield, which is a heavy steel shield +1, and it gives him a bonus feat of knockdown. And we have the Sage's Amulet, which gives him a wisdom +3 with a +1 natural armor class bonus. Now his wisdom is total 17. Sapphire Signet Ring, which increases deflection by +2, and he's got the Moderate Forge Ring, which is fire resistance 10. And I got a lot of other trinkets and stuff too that I kept. I don't think I'm going to use it, but I decided to keep it just for the hell of it. Okay, JMAT, I still have the Umbral Abyss Commander's Helm, which gives him a will save increase plus concentration +2 and damage reduction. Scout's Cloak, hide and move silently +3. Supple leather armor, which is leather armor +3. Leather bracers gives him the dexterity +2, so total is now 23. Utility belt with the fortitude save increase +2. Leather boots +2 dodge modifier and an increase in hide and move silently, but there's a vulnerability to fire damage. And weapons, he's still got the Hoarfrost Rapier High Steel, which is a +2 rapier with cold damage, and his offhand weapon is a Cyanite Mace, which is a mace +1, does electrical damage and wounding. He is wearing the Jeweled Pendant, which gives him a universal saves increase +3. Sapphire Signet Ring, increasing his deflection +2. A Ring of Long Life, which gives him a bonus 30 hit points.
All who can hear.
Okay, Lindsay gave him this Kazad Dragon Mask. This I got from NWN2 Prince 2. This is an increase of concentration by +3 and a fire immunity bonus of 50%. Elegant Cape increases his charisma by +3, so now the total is 22. He's still got the Gilded Bronze Chainmail, giving him a will bonus +2 and fire resistance. Bolter's Bracers, giving him rapid reload. Scout's Belt +2 reflex. Runic Mountain Striders, this is a +2 armor class dodge modifier plus an increase in fortitude and also regeneration. And he's still got the Wellsprung Lebathron light crossbow, which is a crossbow +2 with massive criticals. And he's got this Luckstone, which gives him a +2 natural armor bonus. Signet Ring, which gives him a +1 deflection. And he's got the Might of the One Body. This is a really good ring right here. Increases Constitution by +4, also increases Fortitude, and increases hit points by 20. So now his Constitution is 18.
Is there something you wish?
And Ivan, he's got the Cerulean Cowl. This is from NWN2 Prince 2. Concentration and Spellcraft increased by +3 and Regeneration +1. And he's got an Elegant Cape, which is Charisma increased by +2, so now it's 14. He's got the Gondorian White Steel Mail. This you can get from NWN2 Prince. This is +2 armor with damage reduction and spell resistance. He's still got the Gloves of Diligence, increasing his concentration by +4. And he's got this Healer's Utility Belt, gives him a +6 on his heal skill, and he can cast Cure Critical Wounds 3 times a day. And for boots, he's got the Umbral Abyss Chain Boots, which gives him a +2 dodge modifier and increases his reflex by 1. And for weapons, I gave him this weapon. This is a weapon I got from NWN2 Prince. This is NWN2 Storm. This is a longsword +1, which does bonus electrical damage, and it does lightning bolt. That's a really good weapon too, especially with greater magic weapon cast on it. And he's got the Embossed Heavy Shield High Steel, which is a heavy shield +2, which gives him a bonus feat of knockdown. He's also got a Sage's Amulet, which increases his wisdom by +3 and gives him a natural armor class bonus, so now his wisdom is 22. He's got a Sapphire Signet Ring, which increases his deflection bonus, and he's got a Ring of Long Life also, which gives him bonus 20 hit points.
Follow me.
And finally, Crispin. He still has the Helm of the Horned Berserker on, which increases his will saves, his Intimidate and Taunt skills by +3, and it also gives him Extended Rage, but that's not going to help him right now. He's got the Wildlands Cloak, which gives him a +2 deflection bonus. And he still has the Gilded Bronze Chainmail, which is chain +2, reflex bonus +2, and fire resistance. Extra plating gives him 30% immunity to slashing damage. He's got the Soldier's Leather Belt, which increases his strength by +3, so now his strength is 22. He's got the soldier boots, which gives him a +2 dodge modifier, however a -2 move silent penalty, but I don't care about that on Crispin. And of course he's got the high steel heavy flail, which is attack bonus +2, but I always put greater magic weapon on that too to give him some really good increases on that. He's got the Umbral Abyss heavy shield, which is a heavy shield +2 with damage reduction. Luckstone gives him +1 natural armor class. He's got the natural. This is a ring from NWN2 Prince, gives him regeneration +2. And he's got another ring of long life. This one's only +10 hit points. Okay, so that's that. And I sorted through some of my spells too. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is head down here into this grate. We're down here in the southern part of the map. So we're going to head down further into what I'm going to assume will be the sewers.
Walk in my
So,
step.
let's go.
Follow me.
Descend into the stinking dark below. Yes. And we have a cutscene. Oh, there's the burning siege towers we burned up. Months of preparation destroyed. How did this happen? There were scores of you stationed here. They came from nowhere, my king. The men were unprepared. I'll not hear it. They allowed themselves to be outfoxed by a small group of slaves. Then those men proved themselves unworthy of fighting my battles, and we will be rid of them. Some of them still live, my king. Do you desire their presence? What reason would I have to address such incompetence? No. Drag them out here, line them up, and end them. Every hopeless one of them. Yes, my king. Oh, here comes the mysterious guy. What do you bring? I send you to bring information to me, and you hand me a book? As you might have noticed, the subject of your book has been rather busy. I haven't time to sit and read tales. He says nothing, only stepping forward and bringing a mailed finger down heavily upon a marked page. I was beginning to think that you had lost your talent for fast results. Not so. What are you two conspiring about? Can you not see we have an urgent matter to deal with? As it happens, we speak of the same thing. My suspicions were correct. This band of escaped slaves are not simply desperate men fleeing for their lives. My forces gather wandering foreigners all the time and bring them here to learn about our enemy's secrets. These ones are no different. Oh, but they are, dear king. My master made mention of them to me after he spied them at the lake town they called Askaroth. They undid a lot of his work in that region before they wandered into your reach in some personal errand. It isn't too difficult to conclude that this Lakelander, as your kind have taken to calling their leader, was the cause for the events at Dawn Rock, a place even you have been wary of trying to bring under your banners. Even if what you say is true, what does it matter? I have the greater strength here. They cannot escape a city held by thousands. And I'm sure that many would wager in your favor. Unfortunately, your Lakelander has a nasty habit of surviving the odds. I would get some more specialist trackers after them quickly, before they pass beyond your city's walls. Does Sauron send you here to lecture me, or to advise me? I have matters under control already. Search parties cover the whole city now, and I have sent more of my best tracker hunters onto their scent. Now, why not assist your ally, and send your assistant after this Lakelander? I dislike his look, and were tasks like this not what he was made for? Caev is a precision tool, a tool which belongs to Sauron, commanded by those of his choosing, like me. He will not be solving your problem for you, as he has a matter of far greater importance to attend to in Dale, laying the ground so that you can win your little war. The city must be broken from within its walls, as well as from outside. Kiev has the means and the favor of Sauron with which to do this. You expect this mute to do all that? He would be wasted on such scheming. Oh, Kiev has a tongue. He just prefers to let his actions speak for him. And much of that is needed in Dale. You will go there now. I shall remain here. Reach our people already placed within the city's walls, and tell them that it has begun. I'm sure that you all know what to do. Come, Mard. Let us see if my trackers produce this Lakelander's head. Okay. The Umbral warrens. Down in the sewers. And this is probably a good spot for a quick save.